There you go. Okay. Alright, sorry. We fixed it. It was built differently. Okay. You ready? Alright, you're ready. Let's start. New game. Your time is up. One of my coworkers must have ratted me out. I need your things gone ASAP. Whatever. I'll leave when I leave. See if I care. Move using the arrow keys. Press enter or spacebar to inspect. Escape opens the menu. Holding shift changes speed. Look around as much as you like. The door to leave is open in the top right. Some sort of match. Oh, okay, I could just click then. Some sort of cheap matches. In and used too far long. As Rayma would rather have more money to dedicate towards research in lieu of better quality life items. Arrow keys. No way I can use that. A light switch. It's better to have the I like the light off. Let's turn it on. Ugh, that shoddy electrical wiring has a mind of its own. This is the phone charger. Incapable of fulfilling its purpose. Story stares at the power outlet, waiting to expectedly be picked up. Okay. I'll change into it before I leave. Okay. Monitor connected to her lab. Remote work powered off. I wish I could have a little more time. What's out the window? The sun is pouring through already. Clear skies. No wonder it's not a noisy today. Harsh brightness of the light and it's unpleasant, but gentle warmth it provides wins over even the most nocturnal Rema. She moves out of the blanket slightly to absorb it. She's quietly pleased. Cut off the light. Conserve electricity. Wooden picture frame laying flat on the shelf. A thin layer of dust covers it, but the frame is in good condition. It's clearly been looked after with care. I don't want to look at it. Family portrait smiles will forever be frozen in time. Her chest stings at the reminder of them. She quickly shuts her eyes, suppressing the idyllic memory, ease the pain. There's more important matters at hand. Okay? Oh, she's got a complicated past. Seems. Hang on. Bring up the chat. Okay. Cold the floor. Scary reason wearing socks. Single mess of curly hair, exasperating by bedhead. She will wrangle it into submission before leaving the house. Wait, injuries? Bruised knee and common occurrence for someone who bruises easily. Her face? When she was younger, she was frequently told she had her redacted eyes. Maybe mom's eyes. The glow of the phone screen reflects those same eyes, though more tired and years taken its toll. Brown turning green, she continues to read her last report. If the world were to disappear around her, at this very moment, she would neither notice nor care. Rema is very intently ignoring the follow-up text. She will leave on her own schedule, not insistence of someone whose face she cannot recall. I'm confident. If you did your job properly, I could have finished my work in its entirety. Now I'm left with no choice but to present it as is. Even a stimulated test would be nice. Continues muttering to herself under the bed. Okay, so clearly I'm using the mouse only. So let's go. Should I leave yet? Yeah, I guess there's nothing else. Let's wait, stay. What about the light? Metallic light points in the ceiling. Grandma stays at it at night. The hasty light bulb form a big eye. It's on her. It's reassuring to be able to pretend that someone is there. Let's go. As she reaches for the door handle, Rayma looks down at the blue and turquoise charm she carries with her at all times. She carefully affixes it to her wallet and keeps it secure. Gives it a rub for good luck and takes a breath before quietly stepping out towards her first destination. About time. So, grab the case already. Aren't I supposed to blend in as a customer? Ooh, we're doing some shady stuff here. Okay. Those were your garbage rolls, not mine. Let me at least window shop before taking off. Sorry. Grab it when you're ready. Who the fuck is that? Not even gonna speak to me, as if you deserve being acknowledged. God damn. Tough crowd. A smile slips out involuntarily, and Rayma quickly turns to hide it. Ahem. What would you want to speak about? Always. Choco showing off her new cat. Her road trip is lurking in the nest. Thank you for the lurk, Trip. I hope you're resting well and taking a much needed, much deserved nap today. Choco finally finished cooking. Good job, Choco. Pat for Choco. I hope you ate well. Or going to eat well. And tell Nari hello for all of us. What would you even want to speak about anyways? Not entirely sure actually. I guess I should interact again if I want to talk about things. Security camera displaying what it sees on the television screen as a warning. No concern to Rayma, as she knows that the server and the data stored has been past capacity for quite some time. The briefcase is in plain sight, unless someone were to observe the live footage at this very moment. There is no danger. Having monitored the activity around this particular pharmacy in the particular store, Rayma knows that it is safe. Soda, various forms sprawled across the store shelves. No marketing is necessary when any cold beverage is in the weather like this, evident by Rayma sudden dry mouth. Man, I need to hold back. The committee is more important. Don't hold back. Indulge yourself. Neatly arranged medicine of low dose comparison to pharmaceutical drugs on the other side of the wall. She skims some of the descriptions for fun, finding amusement in knowing which chemicals she has utilized in her own research. Some of these shouldn't even be sold. The doses are so low, they might as well be waste placebos. Placebos. I wonder if anyone would notice if I replaced some of these with sugar pills. That would kind of be a fun experiment. I'm not sure how to keep track of the population who purchases though. Especially since someone decided to catch the eye of a local management. They can't help me. I can literally hear you. You wouldn't actually pull a stunt like that, right? Of course not. Who do you think I am? I make the world a better place, remember? Okay. What else? What's this? Think the wires bridge the gap. What's this? The light indicating the power is on. A reflection that you're being watched. Okay. What's this? Another wire. And that's power. What's this on the wall? Post there. Don't forget your meds, as if I'd forget. Okay. Get the case and go. Well, linger a bit longer. Did I say anything? Okay. How is the weather? Why don't you tell me? You just came from outside. Dumbass. Okay. Wait, they're still letting you work here? You underestimate my abilities to push the blame onto others. Yeah, that sounds about right. What do you even look like? Like you, I guess. If you slept more, ate properly, drank water, and put on makeup. Cool. With the amount of work you're doing, stress alone will give you white hair, you know? Ha ha ha. Very funny. How's your sidekick been working out? Let's just say I make more than what they pay me. Good job. How do you get your clientele anyways? Secret of the trade. You're a pretty unique case though. I haven't stored experimental medicine for anyone else. Take it as a compliment. Thank you. What do you do off the clock? Kill time mostly watching shows, catching a movie every once in a while, hanging out with friends when they're free, stuff like that. Oh, he has a life, it seems. I can't remember the last time I did anything besides work or sleep. Yeah, not talk. Grab the case and go. I stored it for your instructions. Examine the case carefully, opening to ensure the validity of the contents before shutting the lid, and sigh of relief. Looks good. Don't worry, the money to your account for the trouble. How's your doing business? Don't expect a repeat customer. If your little operation here didn't have a setback, my work could have been finished properly. Yeah, sorry about that. Good luck with whatever you have planned. Thanks. Good luck to you too. He'll get it for you. Oh, kitty. My unzips are done. I didn't even realize. Too busy with Lua. But let's go get married. Oh my god. I don't know whether to be sad or happy for that, but she exists in this decrepit storefront. Looking back one final time, got what I came for. Next up is a committee. Raima begins walking towards the nearest subway station. She soon finds herself descending via metal stairs towards the leading point, noting the paint peeled off her daily use. Here's a sound of acknowledgement from a computer system and scans. You can hear the subway coming from the regular intervals on the other side of the metal rail. The sensation of the train's arrival resembles that of a wave approaching. The water washing over us all. In a place where even the sun cannot reach. Narima quietly evaluates the situation. Everything will be over soon. I'll probably make sure I have everything in order before the subway arrives. Okay? People in the distance, they're barely discernible from the landscape. Someone standing in the vicinity seems preoccupied with the phone call. Not like the signal will last much longer once we're in the tunnels though. Getting closer than I'd like. Yeah, I think a bit strange. I try to grab a seat further away once I'm on the subway. Continue looking around. Seamlessly never ending. Imposing long archways. Is that a sign? Okay, well. I guess this is more visual novel-ish. Ready for the long ride. This is the day she has been preparing for sooner than expected, yes, but Raima is still certain that even in a somewhat finished state, this time her project will succeed, okay? Give her resources to make her medicine staple of every day. Surgical operation, except for the loss of has can afford to fail. I only have one chance. Can afford to fail. Their deaths can't be in vain. Who died? Everything has been for their sake. I haven't. Okay. The person who was standing closest to Rayma moves closer and bumps into her, discreetly stealing her wallet. The case of the precious cargo falling out of our grasp and the unintended consequence of the pickpocket's collision. Rayma instinctively reaches for the charm, grabs alongside her wallet, only to find that both are absent. Turns to the culprit. and sees those familiar shades of dark blue and turquoise slip through her coat pocket. Thief. That charm. Please, you can't. You can keep the wallet. I just. Uh. Hi, Rayjan. Happy birthday, dear Ray. What does that say? Salam, Rayjan, Saliera, Mubarak. Huh. What language is that? We have a special gift for you. Mulatto, Mulatto, yo, Maxos, Ofata para. It looks, it looks Arabic. Uh, I just wish it wasn't in script. Is that DRY or DUY? Do para usted las calan because now you're 10 years old. Oh, gee, the butchering. I'm sorry for those of you who speak Arabic. I am butchering your language. If only the creator did not write in script and like visible print, I could probably do it. Tatofa, Chesham, Nazar, Nazar Day. I should stop. Your present is an evil eye amulet. Chesham Nazar. But I'm kind of like dedicated to reading it. Tasera komakawe hute chete gare. It will help you when you need it. You know, I should have just went to Google Translate and let it pronounce it for me, then try to mimic it. The thief is already halfway out of their view. That's the last thing I have from them. There's to push the crowd, a light reflecting off the shattered glass, catching her eye and peripheral vision. The vials. No, no, no. The project she has sacrificed every aspect of her life for, preciously on the ground, hanging halfway over the rails. Scrambles desperately towards the briefcase, and green liquid spilling out of the cracks. It loses her footing and falls into the train tracks. Oh shit. She's gone. She's done. Her blood runs cold as the subway lights head upon her exiting the tunnel entrance at the speed faster than overwhelmed her senses of comprehension. Cries out, help. Her body is too weak. Cannot pull herself out of the train tracks in time with how deep the trench is. Can't anyone onlooker simply watch? No soul risking their life for their own safety in a situation that is too late to be saved. Time seems to freeze with a sobering realization that I have no one left, no other option. I guess no other option. Vials of green liquid. He stares on the case, knocked by the open pack of the fall. Some of the vials are still intact. She pours it on herself with precious milliseconds that there's nothing left to say. There's no one left to listen. A wave crashes down. The silence is seemingly infinite until it's broken. Please arrange the following objects. You can carry one object at a time. What the fuck would happen? Please arrange the following letters from first to last. You can only carry one at a time. My head feels so strange. The user has not moved. Restarting request. Please arrange the following letters from first to last. You can only carry one object at a time. Cannot think very clearly. I guess I'll put up with the boxes and get up, okay? You received the letter A. And then B. Then C. Move into the next segment. Please arrange the following objects. You can only carry one at a time. From highest to lowest, you can only carry one object at a time. Oh, box below. 3, 2, and 1. Please arrange the following objects. You can only insert many objects. Please remain at opposite ends. I guess plus will go there. No, go up here then. Plus. Then minus. Neural integrity has been confirmed. Moving to final segment. Please arrange the following objects. You can only carry one object at a time. Whose bodies are those? If one is me, then who did the other body belong to? She live a full life. User has not moved despite showing neural capacity. Restarting request. Please remove. Only one way forward. You received a small object like rope. Seems to absorb water and most nutrients. Can barely see the boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Receive an object like a small rope. Seems to absorb most of the water and nutrients. That would be here, right? What's this? Medium-sized object full of acid. Filter waste. The right half. Oh, okay. These are parts of the human body then. So, small object, the right half of the system. So this is the kidney. But wait. Whose right am I looking at? I'm guessing it's your right. the left half. Yeah, the kidney. So it's your half then. Am I looking at it wrong? This is the right half. Looks like this. Okay. I guess what about this side? Expands and contracts. So this is the heart. It should be... Well, it's you, right? Or is that a box? No. You receive left half of a large object. Oh, it's the left half. Oh, wait. Here? Can't be. The object the size of a fist expands and contracts. I feel nervous. The size of a fist. A large object weighing about 3 pounds. Blood filters from one end. That would be... Damn, it's hard to tell. He's looking from upside down. So wait a minute. Looking up. Okay, so this is the left side then. That's the heart. The heart should be around here. This is... You receive an object like a rope. Gets rid of things like that, so intestine. So I'm looking at you. Stomach, right? Stomach should be around here. So it's like the pelvis. Oh. Okay, large intestine. And then the other one is here, right? Small rope, yeah, it's small intestine. Wait, what? Check out the key for the hepat, lol. OMG, 5 free pulls. There will be 5 more in LAD. Yippee. And 10 from the event. By the way, to get a dress, you have to get a memory. I got Silas's. Okay. Girlies being girlies in the chat. Sorry, YouTube. Pat for both of you. Medium-sized object full of acid, stomach. So it's your stomach then. Thank you for the pat, Choco. See a small object about the right half of the system that filters space. Alright, kidney. Thank you for the hepat, Lulu. I hope you're enjoying your game. Medium-sized object split down the middle. That's the lungs. Oh, it's your brain then? Split down the middle, okay. That was the right half, you said? No, it's the left half. No, yeah, left lung. And set. Right lung. Operation successful. Thank you for the pet. Choco. Now entering automation phase. Disconnecting user. Evidence to report committee files. The following is been gathered in the aftermath. Surveyman will. Your body is transported to the lab and the computer program was set to autopilot. As peers pieced together for what was left of it, much of her brain's been repaired, leaving fragmented memories. Confirmed to restored mental capacity-based stimulation. Following protocol, it seems that it went to hibernation, waiting for a massive storm to generate enough electrical charge to wake up from the modified human body. The body in question was a cadaver donated by the committee in Raima's early years of research. One that she kept in the stores until the time was right. She created a gene splicing program as a backup in case she was working with a damaged container. It was this throwaway program that she forgot, which began splicing solutions for fractured skull and jaw. Teeth were made out of references to shark DNA. The skull was fixed with nails facing the wrong way due to the error. When the time came to wake up, however, the power surge was essential that it currently by the computer system. All the delicate testing that went into the vials and the program development were gone. The biological fire that followed, there was no chance to replicate her use of research and reverse engineering all the way to better the body. This mismatched new body, an experiment gone wrong, all by the means of step one, drew the first breath. Redacted, days after dying in two different ways. The end of the report. Day redacted 5:12 p.m. Ugh, my head. I feel like I'm gonna get run over by a truck. Hey, it'd be cooler if something bigger than a truck actually. She rubs her eyes drowsy, observes her surroundings until I get here. It's kind of prank. Shattered glass and television screen, could barely silhouette of reflection. Around a bit longer. Feeling apprehensive though. Playing it seriously, what is that? An assortment of medical tools lay on the table. I wonder why that's there. Base of an advanced robotic arm, completely covered with array of buttons and switches. Is intently very obvious, wanting to mess with it. Countless storks and marks beyond repair. More advanced version of the robotic arm, hooked up to one's functioning. Needle in the middle of the closet, this turning thoughts, seriously, it's actually motionless. What a shame. Center glass television screen, lean in. The memory resurfaces, a person's face is dazed, able to voice clear. Redacted, you've always had your mom's eyes. Frozen in shock. But then, whose eyes are those belong to? The eyes, like with the reflection, does not recognize what it stares back. Her stomach drops. There's a deep warming urge to throw up immediately. She rushes to the window, throwing up. throwing open the wooden frame so she could breathe fresh air, the cold and nausea. She sticks her head out the window of the field and rushes by and remains that she's alive even in this form. The atmosphere of the city hits her. All at once, people walking in all directions smell delicious food, sound of laughter in the distance. Her senses feel heightened, or was she paid in attention to the sort of thing before? Regardless of her distinct feeling, the city's alive. She is too alive with it. I felt strange I continued despite of it all. It's because of the disoriented brain, the warm sun on her skin already moved past, so she rushed. Can't remember what she did with her life until now, and her body looks severely disfigured compared to before. Not that she was a model, or what? Stomach growls. She's alive. She's newfound appetite. For the proof of she's alive, she can't remember her former life's purpose, then simply opportunity. Stomach growls once more. I don't think I ate anything today. The neon sign flickering in the distance, advertising snacks and refreshments at the local arcade. Was that always down the street? Oh, they sell popcorn too. Surely this is fate. Suppose there's a second chance, would it be? I guess this is about death and reincarnation, huh? She headbacks inside with a more pressing matter of food on her mind. She strides past the entirety of the lab, ruins until the entrance door closes by behind. The committee ceased monitoring. Now that they lost the anchor for surveillance, so she never returned to the apartment again. What the fuck? Dude, that was it? Already? Wait, was this a demo? Speed it up. That was too short. Okay. Game end. Uh, Go back to Steam. We only play like 41 minutes. Kind of. Like 31 minutes. Because I took 10 minutes to adjust the settings and get the game going. Is that a demo? That's a digital art book. Okay. Well, I guess that's that. Moving on. Back to the library.